Here it is, 2008 Toyota 4Runner Sport Edition, black on black. This particular ride's got every option that a Sport Edition can have except probably the JBL Performance Stereo. I've done a few mods to it. I got a few more mods coming. I like to call it the Sport Edition Limited. I'll get to that here in a second. You familiar with the Sport Edition know that it comes with horrendous two-tone interior that rides rough and is very cheap. I think it's even degradable to the regular SR5 interior. I've done a few mods. I've got a cold air intake. Of course, these did come with the hood scoop there. I did remove that little plastic piece. Man, it's a chore in itself. If you don't know where the little hidden wing nut is, you ain't going to find it. Anyway, the hood's functional. I guess it just allows cold air into the engine bay. There's the K&N I installed. I'm still working on locating the throttle body for the 4.0. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, you got your 5 little screws here, and somewhere up in here is a wing nut that you have to, I took the approach of taking off the insulation all the way across the front here, dropping it down, and then removing this little popper, or that little clip there, and removing that wing nut, then they comes right out. Anyways, I left the beer can there the other night, overnight. Anyways, let's get to the limited part. Like I said, you know, the interior is crappy, and for about $7,000 to $8,000 more, you can find yourself in a limited instead of only Sport Edition. So what you do, you come over here to the driver's side door. You come in here. You get your interior code 202, which is I guess a black, and then you order yourself some Toyota leather, and you accompany that with heated seats. So now you have a Sport Edition Limited. Ordered that myself. Had a local upholstery shop repad and rework the seat covers. They are zip-on, just like the Limited, and install the heating elements. All under $1,000, believe it or not. So if you want a 4Runner with leather and don't feel like spending money on the Limited, and you want a nice ride with all the joys, save yourself some money, buy you a Sport, buy you some leather interior, have a local shop put it in for you. Yeah, it's got the running boards, it's got the front skid plate, door sills. It's taking an off-road a time or two. It's already got a ton of scratches. I think it don't even have 8,000 miles yet. Anyway, pretty good ride. My first experience with Toyota, I was very impressed. Usually a GM guy. But good ride. K&N did increase the throttle response big time on the cold air intake, but you know, without the throttle body, I can't really tell a huge heck of a difference besides sound a little bit of better accelerated throttle response. But once I get the throttle body on there, we'll be able to tell a difference, and it did boost the fuel economy by about just shy of 1 mile per gallon. So I'm getting a little, about 21.3 is what I'm getting on average now, which is not bad for these at all. So there it is, black on black, Sport Edition Limited.